For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out alphatradingcardgames.com. Yo, what's poppin' everybody? It is me, Regidrago another match with Spread Frost. Using this a little bit before we get the next set, Shrouded Fable. I'm pretty sure I said that correctly this time. It's not Sable, it's Fable, but whatever with these names. I'm never gonna be running out, of names for sets. But yeah, it's the next set. We're just gonna find out together, I guess, what the new cards are as I'm opening them on TCG Live, because I haven't really done any set reviews, and just in general, I've been dealing with some crazy shit in my damn house. Damn it. But thankfully, because of the pre-recorded videos, or just the videos in general, I'm uploading without really mentioning stuff. It's like you guys don't know anything. So it works out. I don't want my channel to get affected by the bullshit. Now then, Ogerpon. Again, I see you everywhere, don't I? And Nest Ball. What are you gonna get? We got the Pofin for us, so that's good. He gets the Regidrago. Okay, so the very first match I played with Froslass was against Regidrago. We're playing against you again. How nostalgic. Not really. Now, this deck runs a lot of ability Pokemon, and the tricks it does, we don't really care about them. The most annoying thing they can do is just copy Dragapult EX's attack. Because it hits the active, it's always going to get the KO, but all the damn bench spread it does, it's too big. So he can really kill me quickly when he does that. So that's the most annoying thing. Besides that, I don't really care about the other stuff it does. Meanwhile, we have a lot of ways to frustrate this deck. A few heads, lucky heads on the fire energies with the hammers might be something. Then another thing we can do is not the stadiums, but just using counter catcher to just get something big stuck, like the other Regidrago. They usually can't power up both of them quickly enough. So it's things like this that we can do. So if you guys noticed, I didn't use the Iono, I just used the Morty to draw 3 and discarding Overquill 2, but because I noticed he didn't have a great start, and I know that this deck can brick. So if you're gonna brick, I don't want to help you, because if this deck bricks, then it's gonna brick bad with all the evolution Pokemon that got around that they just want to discard. So I really don't want to help him out while I'm just slowly getting my setup. And even if I can't attack because the Braviary is active, as long as I get Froslasses down, they'll be doing damage. So that's the point. I think that works out because, you know, it doesn't look like he's gonna do anything else this turn. Just gonna go for the switch, and I guess he can do the middle attack because he has 2 Celestial Roar. Discarded a bunch of things, but it was mostly trainers. I didn't see any Pokemon. So we top deck a Froslass. That's good. It's better than nothing. Even with just 1, I'll just do this to try to draw, and I'm going to use the boss's orders. I'm not going to let you do this again. So the other one gets in the active position, and I evolved into the bench one thinking that there's a chance I'll die, but I think I was being too cautious. If I evolved into the active, I could have attacked. Oh well. We're just gonna be getting the spread from Froslass. These little things do matter though, but I mean, I can't be like a prophet. Whatever play you make, there's just a risk to it. A risk and reward. Okay, so Crushing Hammer. I get the tails. So you're lucky for now. And Cynthia, I'm only gonna draw 3, but still better than using Iono. I'm just not using this. I got the second one down, but anyway, we're setting up slowly regardless, and he's not really seeing much. I guess if he gets a grass energy, he can use that to draw, putting it on the Ogerpon. But I'm just committed in not giving him cards. So heavy ball, nothing in there. Not really a surprise. I've never been a fan of this card. I understand why people run it, but I just don't think you should really run it. Maybe I'm bad. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. And very good, we get another Froslass and we get the Overquill too. So I'm going to be piling up the damage. I mean, the reason why... I guess that thing is going to act like a better, let's say, Azelf Legends Awakened, to just get a Pokemon from the prizes. It's easier to use, and I guess you don't really lose much. You use that if you miss it, then if you use like an N, it's almost like you drew the extra card anyway, so it doesn't matter. But as far as needing something consistent to draw, or just to search a Pokemon, you're talking about six cards, 6 targets if you're at 6 prizes, so that's why I never dug it. But anyway, we have evolved into our full field now. 3 Froslasses, double Braviary, and the Overquill. I'm getting the extra spread with the Braviary, and these guys are going to be dead pretty quickly now. We're almost there. If they die before he gets to use energy switches, then we're golden. You know, you lose that play, Regidrago becomes even slower. So energy switch, he's getting to utilize this once, putting it on the active. And he passes the turn, I guess thinking that there's been so many turns. If I just use this attack, I'm gonna mill maybe supporters, so I don't want to do that. Perfectly fine with me, I really don't care. Even if he gets set up now, it'll be almost too late, basically. I'm just gonna have such a big lead. I'm gonna get rid of it, no. So this guy, you can just see straight up that I have this and I'm not using it on purpose. And yeah, the Braviaries are pretty much dead. I'm just gonna get 4 prizes just like that. Perfect. All we gotta do is kill 1 Regidrago VSTAR now. And the pressure is just so on him that I think even with Dragapult, he won't be able to kill me in time. So 4 prizes, that's what's up. And I get the stamp, I get a few Pokemon. Should be good for now. So can you make a damn response? I mean, you better. Just 2 Regidragos unevolved, both of them with 2 energies, and he just passes the turn. Now, you know what's funny is, now we're both stuck, because these guys don't have abilities, so Froslass isn't going to touch them, and I can't do shit with Braviary either. I did put a switch in this deck, I did make a small change. I took like a stadium out, I took the snowy mountains, like the snow water stadium that puts damage counters when they attach energies. I swapped that for a switch, just a regular good old switch. Now, am I gonna see this? Who knows? So he finally gets a supporter, gets the draw 7. You should be able to see your evolution Pokemon by now. And he's going for an energy switch, putting all the eggs on the active basket. Okay. I guess because he did see, I did use like an energy, a crushing hammer, and I got the tails. So he's thinking, might as well be prepared at least for that. And looks like he still doesn't have the evolution, but he can attack, do 130, and it actually works out, because now I can just do damage again. Beautiful. Gonna use the Overquill. I'm gonna use the balls. I don't really have anything to search. Well, I do, but I just want to get these out of the way, because we're gonna use the unfair stamp and annoy him even more. So do this, go for the stamp. I got a big ass hand that I'm just losing, but I'd rather hinder him, to be honest. I got what I need. I don't need too many complicated stuff. And there is the switch. Brand new card in the deck. Maybe I should have had it from the start, but I had the extra stadium. Now we don't need it. That's the irony. So poison, no damage from Froslass, but if he evolves, then he gets that shit too. So he's pretty much in a checkmate position, I want to say. It's just I got such a lead over him. He finally got to discard some Pokemon. Yeah, this Noivern isn't going to do anything. And even with the Dragapult, I mean, these Snoruns have evolved. So he's going to need to target those twice. I mean, all of the energies are on this dude. He's going to starting to put the other ones on the other dude, but he's just going to lose. I mean, he couldn't evolve yet again, thanks to my disruption. So the poison is going to keep on coming. And then I can just use Braviary for even more damage on top of the poison. Seems pretty simple to me. Damn, they're making construction again outside. Damn it, man. All these nuisances when I'm trying to make a video. I'm just really tired of the summer. I mean, it used to be one of my favorite seasons, but it just seems like every summer there's bullshit for me now. So, just waiting it to go away. You know, I mean, summer, it used to be really special back when we were kids. Because, you know, school ends, and in my country, I know in places in the UK, the kids, they have like maybe a couple of weeks, a month of vacation time. For us in Cyprus, it's like 3 months, and you could say it's even more than 3. It's 3 with a couple of weeks in. So it's a long ass vacation. You know, the teachers in Cyprus too, like the government teachers, they got it good in terms of the other salary workers. They get that same holiday too, in a way. So it was really special back when we hated school. You know, nowadays as an adult, I almost wish I could go back in time just so that I can make some of my life decisions differently. I mean, I'd still be bored of school, but you know, adult life can be very boring too, depending on your job. So finally, he gets to evolve into the V-Star. Better late than never. Even though now it's almost dead. Now that it's evolved, he won't be able to get rid of the poison either. So he's going for the damn attack, just milling the trainer cards he probably would have wanted from the start. That's it. This discarded a fire energy too, I'm pretty sure. But, I mean, he just won't be able to kill me in time. He did get a couple of prizes with the basic form, but it still won't be enough. I'm just gonna rely on Overquill and the Froslasses, and I should kill this dude. He won't be able to power the other one in time or see an evolution, I think. I mean, we'll find out. He's close now. But he's close to dying too. And I think I should start seeing some more hammers. Maybe if I get like a meaningful heads, it's gonna seal the game at this point. Okay, so Dragapult DX is really the only thing he's gonna... It makes sense for him to copy here. Won't be enough for once. Yeah, it's just great we had that handicap in the beginning, but this deck needs it. These decks with these low HP, they need the shit. Just things need to go really wrong for your opponent, for you to just shine. Because with just their low HP, it's just not fair if it's just a straight match from the start. Opponent doesn't break, they can go all out. You just can't keep up when they're dying in one shot. Even with disruption, it's just not always going to be enough or applicable. Alright, so he's pretty much, I mean, he's going to die through the poison and the Froslasses, but for some reason I'm still going to play cards, get the other dude down. Almost like I'm forgetting about the poison. I don't want to be a nuisance to you, buddy, but we're playing some shit. I guess I can do the no, but is there even a point? I guess Miriam makes more sense, yeah. Our last supporter of the game. I'm just gonna do I guess get everybody or get 1 and 1. Just get a bait. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not using Braviary regardless. So get the hammer, get the heads. Target the bench one because it doesn't matter, I think. Yeah, I'm just doing this prolonging the match, but yeah, I'm just bad sometimes. This guy didn't even scoop though, but anyway. So tormenting poison, even though you're already poisoned, and Froslass is going to do the job. That's the match, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys, well, when the next set comes out. I was going to do Pokemon Showdown, but I think it's too late. What I should have done is done Pokemon Showdown and not do these matches, but too late now. So anyway, Saber 054, what a...